In this tutorial, we demonstrate how to use OWASP ZAP, also called the Zed Attack Proxy, to identify web applications vulnerability on Metasploitable, an intentionally vulnerable virtual machine used for testing and training purposes. So for this video, we'll need a Metasploitable machine, we'll need OWASP ZAP, which we'll be downloading and configuring, and then we'll need a Kali Linux machine. So let's first of all, I already have my Metasploitable machine here, so let's go ahead and download the OWASP ZAP. So to do this, simply go to the website of the OWASP ZAP. Yeah, website is, just go to your web browser and type in zap, and then click on the first link that pops up. Now we are going to go ahead and go to download now, and then we'll choose Linux installer. It's 200 megabytes, so it's going to take some few minutes to get finished. So once it gets finished, we're going to go ahead and install it. All right, now that our package is done downloading, I know it's going to be in our download, so let's confirm that it's in our download before we go ahead to install it. So yes, you can see it's in our download. So I'm going to go ahead and close this, and I'll go ahead and close this as well, and then we would open a new terminal. For this terminal, we are going to open as root. If you're not on root, just type in su and you'll be switched to root. So I'm going to type in my password, and then I'll be open as root. Now that I'm in root, I'm going to go to my download folder. So I'll go to cd downloads. What? So now I'm going to go to my download folder. So I'll type in cd, my user is ultra, so ultra, and I'll hit enter, ls, then I'll go to my download, which is cd space downloads, and then I'll hit enter. Yes, to see that our download package is here. But as you can see, it's not executable. So in order to execute it or make it executable, you have to type in chmod to modify it, space, then we're going to press plus x space, then we're going to copy the name of the file we want to modify, which is the zap. I'm going to copy it, then I'll paste it here, and then I'll press enter. So if I should ls again, you can see that now it can be executed. So now that it can be executed, we are going to go ahead and just type in the name of the file, then we'll hit enter. Type in ls, and then I'll copy the name, I'll paste it here, and before you start, you have to put in a full stop followed by / and then you execute it. So it's going to go ahead and start the installer. So you can just, the rest of the processes are just straightforward, which you could just go ahead and install. So I'm going to go ahead and hit next, accept the agreement, yes, and then hit next. I'm going to leave it as standard installation, then I'll go ahead and hit next, install. So I'm going to go ahead and hit finish. Now that we have our Metasploitable, so we are done installing OWASP ZAP, you go ahead to your menu here, and then you type in ZAP. You would see that it's here. So if I click on ZAP, if I did click on it, Yeah, it's going to go ahead and load some few more services. Let's give it a minute. Great. Now we have, do you have to persist the Zap session? So in this part, you just click on don't ask again, and then I don't want to persist this session at the moment. Then I'm going to hit start.